someone came in yesterday and said, "Man, I need to get some points." And I told him, "You go watch one of these videos, and I'm gonna get you some points." For her video, for the first and second video, they went over to like and we started watching it. So when I see them today, I'm gonna get some points that I give away.
What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? All right, guys, we are live. We are ready to game. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. Yo, yesterday, let's talk about yesterday for a second, man. What happened yesterday? So close to taking people flawless. If you're watching the stream, I think I was just tired at this point. I was so moody, but today's another day. We're gonna give it another go. What's going on? What's up, Big Daddy? Yeah, yesterday was a bit rough. It was not rough. It was more on the tilting side of things, right? I was just a little, I don't know, I was feeling away. This map, you know, just requires more communication. The more I play with sweats, the more I realize how much more I like communication. And when people don't talk, it just aggravates me. And I think I let that get to me because it's like, you know, it's not about going flawless for me. It's about taking people flawless. And so when we're just doing things without taking that into consideration, it just drives me a bit bunkers, you know. But anyway, what's up, people? Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. We're gonna go ahead and start the stream. I got Kinkukin right now with me, and then we'll get this game started. I think he already pulled the raffle, so the next raffle will be in my stream. Let me go ahead and bring Kinkukin in. He's already ready to go. All right, just give me a sec.
I think you'll get what you'll enjoy watching.
All right.
Hogwarts is only on the PlayStation 5, PC, and the Xbox
Tough,
Series
dude.
S or X, the newest one. It's gonna come out for the older consoles in like June. So for PS4 and the Xbox One, they needed more time to get it properly coded for those consoles.
What's up,
Your
Kinkukin?
wife wants the game, and I'm interested. Well, you're in luck. Hopefully you
think
build up
Kinkukin
enough
can hear
points,
me.
and
Just
you
make
can
sure
win the
nothing-
giveaway. We might do a fourth giveaway on Valentine's Day. We might give away 2 copies on Valentine's Day. And I'm not certain yet. I'm waiting to. We gotta wait. We gotta wait until.
All right. Can you hear me now, Kinkukin?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. What's going on, sir?
Not much, man.
All right. Let me. You already pulled someone, right?
No.
Oh.
Just chatting.
Just
Making
chat.
them watch more ads.
Yeah, I love that.
We just chat now. We just that I was just waiting. I wasn't sure. You something that come up last minute for you.
Yeah, I was having a mic issue.
Yeah, I was gonna say something to you that YouTube does, and I forgot what it was. Oh, so I posted this video out on YouTube, right?
Okay.
So I got a Hogwarts video out.
Right.
And I've been uploading them from PlayStation because I can record it at better quality. Not the mic, but the game.
Yeah.
I can record it at 1080, right? So better than my PC can get. And I'm like, well, let's go that route for any console single-player games I'm gonna do.
Right.
Boom, pumping out there. And they had a song in one of the houses, right? And it's copyrighted.
Oh.
So
yeah.
So as I'm, it took a while for it to catch it, and then I looked and I'm like, copyrighted, and I'm like, fuck, did I like sing something? Did I play the DJ song? And I went through and I looked, at the details, and I'm like, this is just in-game music. I'm like, I fucking hate that shit. And it's not like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's like, this will not impact you. It's just so you know. And I'm like, oh my god.
Right.
On video games.
Yeah, so you know why that it happens, because the game got copyright for some music to play in the game, but that doesn't take into consideration anybody who's streaming, so it really messes us up. Like, for example, like Vice City, right? You can't play Vice City and play any of the car music because all of that is copyrighted music. So I don't know. It's hard. Like, as a streamer, it's like, damn, you won't know until after the fact, which is stupid. Which is then you make the decision: do I remove all music and then play my own, or do I take the chance and get demonetized on a video, especially on YouTube, which is stupid.
Yeah. Well, one video being demonetized is not as bad as like being demonetized for like X amount of time. Like, some things will happen.
Right.
So I mean, if you're established enough on YouTube, you absolutely can take that demonetization and be like, you know what? I got other things that are working, and for this video,
YOLO.
Sure. Exactly. I could always just cut it out of the video too. Be like, you know what? Fuck this part of the game. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, guys, this is what happened in the story. The coolest shit ever, but I got to talk about it. Can't show it.
Right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. They don't have that shit on Rumble.
Yeah, they really don't. Well, Rumble, wait till it catches in. Like, it starts to.
Yeah.
Then we're all effed, and it's all game over after that.
Mm-hmm. Guys, this is the final. We're coming up to the final days for HelloFresh. If you want to sponsor me with HelloFresh, or I'm sponsored by HelloFresh. If you want to sign up for HelloFresh with my code, please consider using it. It's Meals on Wheels. It sends you food. You cook the food. You get to pick out your food. You get to pick out your meals. The meals will tell you how you got to cook it, how you got to prep it and prepare it, so you know if you have the utensils or the time to do it, or if it's something you want to enjoy at all. You get a huge discount for using my link, !HelloFresh. However, if you do want to sign up for it to support Kenkuken, for everyone that signs up for it, I am directly supported. Just know that the discount drops off dramatically after your first delivery. So if it's something you can't do, don't do it. Something you want to do, I'd appreciate it. Only US-based residents can use that. With that plug set, Hase, are you working? Are you on the road, or do you want to play Destiny? What's going on? I asked Hase first. Hase is mod. Hase gets asked.
Hase gets asked?
You're living in Germany, so you can't. Yeah, Hase gets asked. You're living. Yeah, so if you're living not in the United States, they won't let me. They won't let the discount.
So the first raffle is going to be in Kenkuken stream, but he's picking his person, so he has a direct person. So then the next raffle is going to be here on this stream. So all you got to do, Big Daddy, is just give it a second until we do this first run, and then the raffle screen will come up, and you guys will be ready.
I wonder why. So, who lives in Ohio and had to evacuate because of that chemical train?
A what?
Well, you heard about the balloon, right?
I heard about the balloon, but I didn't know that anything came of it.
Well, nothing came of it, but we had to, we had shit stateside happening that nobody cares about.
Oh,
So it's World War One chemicals, right? It's chemicals that were used in World War One. This is I didn't read into the video yet, but it's chemicals that were used for I don't know if it was bombs. I guess it was. I forget what the chemical name is called, but it's lethal. They had to evacuate a whole city in Ohio because a train, from what I seen on just a brief reading of
right.
it, was the they cut corners to save costs
Of
and
course, it's
transport this on a non-hazardous, marked train, and something went wrong, and shit happened. And now they got a big cloud of hydrochloric acid or something like that. I think something like that, just looming over a fucking city in Ohio and a couple of counties now. And you know, the balloon that what do we do with the balloon? Well, you usually pop balloons when you want them to go away, but
Jesus.
can't make that simple.
That's crazy.
This happened like last week, and I'm just now seeing shit about it today, and I'm just like, or earlier this week, and I'm like, bruh, like that's nation news right there. Like that should hit the news, whatever news channel, whatever your local station covers, right?
Right.
And it's like, all right, let's see what else is happening in the U.S. That should have fucking made it to that segment.
Yeah, I agree. That definitely should have made it. That's insane. I got my
Apparently
two
something
dogs.
was shot down over Alaska too. Good.
Yeah, there was one shot down
Good,
over
good.
Alaska too.
A balloon?
Yeah, something else. There was another one reported.
I hope it was a private citizen. I hope they fucking shot that shit down. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah,
Apparently,
we'll take care of it for them.
China's a little upset that we're doing this because they didn't do this in the last administration, and I'm like, really, dude? It's airspace. Go do that in your own country.
Last administration. I didn't hear about balloons flying over when Trump was here.
Yeah, apparently this also happened in the last. I never heard of it. I have to fact check that, but it also happened during a previous administration, not the last one, but a previous one.
It might have been Obama.
Maybe. I can't.
Could have been Trump. I mean, it could. Like, how far back would we have to go at that point?
I don't know. I'm gonna look into it because I want to see, what administration let a foreign, power let whatever it is float over our cities.
Well, China can be mad over there across the ocean on their fucking piece of the land with their own fucking balloons.
That's what I'm saying. Do it on your own territory. Like, what you mad? Did you when we did like fly around the world, right? I'm pretty sure people took precautions so that let them know this is a world event, blah, right? They didn't just go willy-nilly and go, I'm just gonna go fly over foreign territories and risk getting shot down, right?
Exactly.
So, if you're holding an event, notify the powers that be. I don't know. Especially if it's like human progression. People are selfish, bro. I'm sorry. Just whatever. I'm moving on.
I don't think China would be happy if I started sending balloons over there that said "fight for freedom" in Chinese to their Chinese populace.
Exactly.
And just letting them fucking like, oh yeah, go ahead and pop it, and then all these flyers just fly down. It's like, yeah, good luck cleaning it up. More are coming next week, fuckers. Like,
exactly.
I know they'd be fucking us if this happens again. The U.S. is gonna have to answer. Like, fuck out of here.
We can never win. We can't win.
Did you, bro? I'm gonna be vague with it.
Okay.
But remember the guy that got banned from Destiny 2?
This man.
Okay,
Big man.
All right.
Big man. Okay.
Do you see his tweets on Twitter at all?
Nah, I don't. As much as I like my Twitter, I rarely post. Okay. I post only my clips there now. The
man, he made his stand. He made his stand on one of the controversial topics out there right now.
Okay.
He didn't like me. I didn't like him.
Okay.
But I can't. I know I can't step my toe in that because that's just shit I don't want to deal with.
Right.
But I was surprised. Everyone, there's only a couple of interactions with it, but of course it's all they're hating on his viewpoint, and I'm just like, man, I want to just be like, bro, good for you, have an opinion. you know.
See, so he
Understand by
finally
your
has an opinion. Well, he's always been opinionated, so I'm assuming he just has a non-popular opinion.
Oh, absolutely not non-popular for Twitter.
See, now I want to know.
Go check it out.
Now I want to know.
Go check it out. All right, Raffles open, guys. Instructions. Let me pull up the instructions on the screen. Hold on, because I got to pull down the last night's crap too.
I want to know.
There we go. And then, boom. Commands. Where the hell is Brent 10 at?
Orbit stream, let's go. That's stupid.
Yeah, but hey, man. Yeah, that's right. We just talking today, baby.
Sometimes, sometimes a little content is better than the content itself.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot to share Slick's voice this whole time.
Oh my god.
So, oh, I gotta order my food in a second. So, guys, you had ads earlier when I asked how many people in Ohio had to deal with that shit and like evacuated. I imagine if you had to evacuate, you're probably not on the internet or on Twitch.
Oh, this is very controversial.
Right? And I'm just like, bro, no one's saying I agree with you. Remember, this is for Destiny 2. This is not for Harry Potter, guys. I know this is not for Hogwarts. Just keep that in mind. If you're here waiting for the Hogwarts giveaway, that will happen on Valentine's Day. So let me be very clear. This is for Destiny 2 only. So please read the instructions on the bottom middle of the screen. If you're here to play Destiny, the instructions are at the bottom middle of the screen. Fucking stream element, bro. I hate that command. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me order my food.
Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Draconia? They're trying to postpone the suffering that is Trials. We are not postponing anything, guys. We are just having casual conversation, okay? A little casual conversation goes a long way. All right. Plus, I might actually have to start following Ron after that one. You know what it is? All right. Let's just keep this just really quick and honest, okay? You know why things get hairy? Because when you separate video, when you combine personal opinion to video games, that's when it gets hairy. And the reason for that is because when you look at somebody, you look at I hate to use this stupid word because it's a trigger word, but you look at things across a spectrum, right? And you go, well, they're a gamer, they're a home giver, they're a worker, they're you just give somebody an identity, right? And so you want to keep people close to that identity, and anything that deviates away from that identity is like it crashes and burns the whole depiction of or the ideal that you have of them, whatever it is that you developed in your head that you think that they are, because that's the only thing you want to see about them, or at least that's the only thing you do see about them. But when you get to know people more and intimately, what'll happen there is that you essentially start finding things that you maybe agree or you don't agree. And so where we've gone awry is that we want to cancel people because we don't agree with them, but we love what they do, but we want to and so it's like burning the world down because they didn't give you ice cream. Like, I'm gonna destroy everything because they didn't have my ice cream. It's such a tantrum. It's such a tantrum. And it's like you would rather end everything just because you don't agree. Like, whatever happened to agree to disagree? You got ads? All right, I'll wait. I'll wait. Let me know when. You could get mad about things, right? I don't disagree. Went out with the Millennium. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm listening to you on Ken's stream. Oh, okay. Well, what you have to think about is whatever happened to agree to disagree. That's the only thing that I'm saying, right? Whatever happened to that. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree, but I think there's something wrong about disagree to cancel. Now, I'm not an advocate of anything, and I don't advocate on anybody's platform. I have my own personal opinions, okay? But I also have of sound mind and soul to say, hey, if that's you, homie, do you, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I will let you live. So I believe in the idea of live and let live, right? But if you kind of think about historically, right? If you take a stand and you try to infringe on people, I mean, let's just say it like this. If you do that in person, if you try to infringe on people in person, people end up fighting, right? That's what starts fights. So, you know, I don't know. Ken Kukin is doing the raffle, guys. Ken Kukin is doing the raffle. So if you go to Ken's stream, he's doing the raffle on that. So if you want, type in partner in the chat and you can go over there and participate in his raffle. He's got it up and ready. I'm just making simple, very basic conversation, right? We just need to learn tolerance. Ooh, oh my God, that's a big word. Yes, tolerance, right? Hey, I will let you live. You just let me live. But the minute we start infringing, that's when we have problems. I don't know. That's just my take. You know, we all get like I personally don't like canceling people because I do like people having their own opinions, right? And I do draw the line: words versus action, right? We are all grown-ups. We're all adults here. If you take an action, I think you are solely responsible for your action, but you can't blame words for action unless it's words that are calling for action, which is a very different thing. Opinions, exactly. Opinions make life very interesting. And I don't know why we have forgotten that just having casual conversation is okay. Like, it's okay to disagree. It's okay to have a different perspective. It's not okay to infringe. You should not impose or force, because in anything in the spectrum of forcing people to do anything has never resulted in a good outcome. You just can't force it, right? And it's like, when we have conversation about how do you get that to work, you have to think about it like this. There has to be something, a guideline somewhere that says what is right and what is wrong. And I think that's the part that we all struggle with, right? Because we're all living and we're all trying to figure out what's the right and the wrong thing to do. So I think that's when it gets a little messy, right? What's right and what's wrong? Well, we're gonna have to all come to an agreement somewhere that certain things are right and wrong. And I think that's why we have this, you know, why people get so tilted. But where you cross the line is when you want to take action. So that's my position in life. The minute you want to take action on something because you don't agree with it, you've already crossed the line, right? That's the line that you shouldn't cross. Then we're gonna end up fighting. Now we're gonna fight because you're trying to impose, you know. But I don't know.
That I didn't catch all of that, but at that point, you know, some things are worth fighting for, and some things need to be fought for.
Yeah, and that's
now you have a new line, right?
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, sometimes, right? We the problem that we have is what I said earlier. Is that the problem that we have is what is right and wrong, and I think we get into the mix of trying to figure that out. Right? The intention is good, but then when you start trying to take action or infringe, that's when things get hairy.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Yo, Freeze, what's going on, man? Been a minute, about to come back to Destiny. How you been? I'm doing all right, you know, still pushing the Destiny content, still staying alive, not canceled yet. Here with Kinkukin, we're about to do some raffles. If you're trying to get some game in there, man, go to Kinkukin, type in partner, and go drop him a follow if you haven't followed him. Yeah, it's tough, but I think outside of the legislative, right, outside of laws and things like that, right, that's where it begins, right? We have to be able to talk. I think when you can't even talk, that's when we essentially start to fight. There has to be open dialogue. I can cancel you. Hey, go for it, man. You can cancel the channel, you can cancel the stream, but you can never cancel me. I'll just go to Rumble, bro. Just go to Rumble where I can't be canceled, and I'll still keep streaming.
Oh, well, let go. You're gonna have to pick and choose. That's the price streamers pay when we share our voices between each other on both streams, and you have both running. You're gonna hear 4 of us. Gotta pick which one you gotta turn down, friend.
Yeah, he's got 4 up. Jeez.
Yeah, this is the line. This is the line that you gotta draw. You're really having me pick sides? I mean, I don't want you to have to pick.
What did he do? He said something controversial. Well, you know what? If you're probably my age, it's not controversial. If you're probably part of the new generation and the new indoctrination of school, it's probably very controversial. I don't know. So I'm not going to put it because unfortunately I also have to abide by stupid Twitch rules, right? Just like any employer, right? You have guidelines that you have to follow. Personally, I don't agree. But I have to follow stupid guidelines. So because of, you know, the way that I am, and I understand that I have to follow guidelines like any job, I can't say exactly what he said, but I would say go check out his channel, go see what he said. I'm going to reserve my personal opinions to myself. And if I want to share my own personal opinions, I'm probably going to do it on Rumble going forward. All right. So this is what I'm thinking, Ken. Right, you know, so okay, like any employer, I was just saying this off mic with the stream, like any employer, right? Every employer has guidelines, right? So if you do something with your employer that's against their guidelines, they let you go, right? So streaming is no different than that, right? They set the guidelines.
You're cutting out really bad.
I'm cutting out really bad. Testing 1 2 1 2 1. Hello.
Yes.
Am I still cutting out?
No.
Okay. All right. Like any. Oh, okay. I am red barring. Hold on. That's weird.
You guys didn't switch yet, right?
No, Monday. Monday's my day.
Monday. Okay.
I'm so tired of this freaking ISP, bro.
They're fucking making it living hell for the last couple of days. They're like,
All
we know you're leaving.
Yeah. They're gonna
like
destroy my internet on the last weekend of.
Just please keep that in mind.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Just to let you guys know that the ads help out a lot. Yeah, I think that's better.
Okay.
I think
I'm getting some hiccups in connection. I cannot wait to switch ISPs this Monday. I cannot wait. I'm so done with this trash internet that I have. It's a clear day. There's no storm. There's no wind. Nothing should be interfering with my connection. No. I'm so done with these people. Anyway, so what I was saying before was that just like every platform has rules, I think I'm going to I'm going to make a Rumble account and I'm going to reserve all personal comments and positions to a Rumble channel. Because Rumble allows you to speak freely as to opinions and positions and all that stuff. So I'm going to do gaming, and then I'm gonna have a Rumble section that is specifically for opinions and redirect all viewers to Rumble. I think I'm just gonna take that position going forward.
Yeah, guidelines, absolutely. What was it? That reminds me, like there was like eventually, your card is good, Hase? Did I get him in here? Oh, he's in there. Okay.
It might help if I unmuted myself.
It would help, yeah.
All right. You good to go?
Yeah, we ready?
Yeah, I just bought the card. I'll reset it to make sure.
Gotcha.
I had to sell ships to buy a card because somebody with my brother played on my account and bought a bunch of armor to make my stats go up. I don't have any more glimmer.
No, yo, you blaming you? Okay, all right, fuck you. Yeah. I mean, fuck your brother, man. That's what he gets for messing with your shit. Yeah, that reminds me. There was like TikTok videos. I remember that one girl that came out, and it was just YouTubers were covering it at one point in time. They're like, "Yo, check out this TikTok video where this girl was tweeting out about how they were getting fired from their work for breaking guidelines and it wasn't fair, and I'm just like, you're breaking guidelines.
Exactly. If you break the guidelines,
everyone has to follow those everyone's supposed to have to follow those guidelines. You're no exception.
Right. Exactly.
You know, so.
Now, I do disagree when you have, like, let's say you have a rumble, right? But you have like an opinionated rumble, and then they decide to cancel you based on public opinion, right? So you don't. So the guidelines for work are name them, right? If you name them, or anything mentioned about the job in association to whatever you're talking about is prohibited. What the? Okay, I guess I'm lagging really hard.
Flick is teleporting right now.
Yeah, I'm teleporting.
This guy's weak inside. Bacon into the right. Into the right. Damn. At least get a dub. I'm gonna switch to a Jade. I'm not gonna use a I can use a pulse right here. Give me a moment, guys, and I will focus on this match.
Got another one.
Seems. And they're not here. Full life. Shield me up.
He's one shot. He's one shot.
He's weak.
Yep, he's one shot.
Went to the right. Making chasing.
Okay,
Getting outplayed. Taking shoulder charging. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Let's go, Slick. Let's go.
He sounds like he's on the road. Yeah. Yeah. Slick's on.
What the hell?
Slick's playing on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Come on.
That's crazy. They just, this is so stupid. I'm so done with this ISP. Monday's my last day, so you know, just bear with me.
Did you go visit Envy?
I did. I'm playing from Envy's living room. That's what it is.
I thought, you know, Slick was going to be immune to it, because...
He's not immune to damage, he's just hard to hit.
Isn't that nice?
Well, it's only if Destiny thinks he's there.
I when I grab the heavy and it doesn't pick up.
No, I didn't have that. Did you have that issue just now?
Yeah. Like I've grabbed heavy so many times. I know for a fact that my timing's not fucking off. The game is just trash. I've grabbed it thousands of times, tens of thousands probably. I know my timing.
Net coding is really good in this game.
Shit, they did see me.
I have a kill clip on.
2v1.
We'll have the biter.
Yep.
What are you gonna be up to today, Draconia? You got anything planned? What about anyone else? Who's Gengar's trying to go flawless. He's on flawless game. No mercy. Who else is playing the solo queue?
I got a bubble.
What do you think was coming your way, buddy? A guardian with a gun? You soloed flawless yesterday? Yayo, nobody asked you. Alright, we asked chat, not Yayo.
Damn.
We're not talking
Toxic,
about the game
dude.
that you could jump through the ceiling.
Look, Yayo, you're the guy that takes his Dawn Blade and says it can't fly. You're the only guy.
Hey, he can do it on this map. He can lead the map.
Toxic.
No, that's what's up, Yayo. Yayo plays well. Took him a long time to get there, in my opinion, but he never comes by for Raffles. When he comes by to play my Raffles, he is having a tough time in Trials. That's how I see it. Like, Trials is tough.
He should be just sailing along on his Dawn Blade this week, shouldn't he? Can he just come out of the map and just keep going?
Exactly.
Destiny doesn't have ceilings. They can't fix them either, yeah.
Wow.
They had the same problem with this map like a year ago.
Yeah. Yes, they.
I'm lagging, boys.
Yeah, I know it won't load us in.
It's ridiculous.
Trials of Osiris.
Is that daytime prime? It's everybody's on the internet. That's why it's slow. No, your shit sucks. That's why it's slow.
Yep. It really is. This is so trash. So I'm checking my speed connection. My speed connection is at 12, and then it drops to 6. There you go. I got kicked. Oh my god, fuck this game, bro. It's stupid ISP. And I got a warning. Oh my god, this is.
You want to try and reset your router or give your ISP a call for a moment?
Yeah, let me just do this.
See if they can fix it like they did last time.
Yeah, let me do this real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
This is.
All right.
This is so.
Here comes the ape.
This is so freaking dumb.
All right, so the enemy team ran in just like that Titan team from yesterday did.